Boy, howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome once again to the garage, to Randy's Guitar Shop. We'll see that later. Happy New Year. Today is the first day of 2023. Can you believe it? Man, sometimes I can't. I've been around on this planet for quite a while. Lucky I've made it this far, I guess. Anyways, guys, what I decided to do today, even though I made a video yesterday, was to kind of recap last year, what we did, what we accomplished, and all that kind of good stuff. So we'll start out with the guitars we finished. We finished the Iceman early in the year. We finished the hollow body Les Paul, the purple and gold Les Paul. We finished the PRS. We finished the Red Barn Strat, and we're almost done with that double P90 Jazzmaster style guitar. You've seen it recently, and it's almost there, but not quite. I can't show it. It's not done. What else did we do? Well, by the way, that's number 53 on my loop pedal that I made for your listening and dining pleasure, of course. We procured this Fender GTX 100. We got this Boss Katana Mark II 100, the white edition. Is that like the Beatles' white album? I don't know. And we got this Catalyst 60, line 6. Anyways, guys, that's kind of what we did. You've seen them all. I demonstrated them all. And there I go, kicking stuff around again. Anyways, guys, I think what I will do is, except for that one, I'm going to bring each one over and show it to you in line of when they were made. This one was finished first. I really like this guitar, and everybody that's seen it likes it a lot. It has flaws like anything I make. I just haven't been able to master perfection, especially in my finishes yet. I mean, they look great from a few feet away, but it's like the car that the used car salesman tells you, hey man, from 10 feet away, that car looks great. This thing looks awesome from 10 feet away. I'm not putting myself down or the instrument. The instrument plays and sounds fabulous. We finally got it working good. Let's check it out. As you know, I did a kind of a green with a very slight hint of blue burst on the front, and then all blue and green on the back. Those are locking tuners. Got my name on there, bird inlays, and these blue abalone style things. These are what they call lumberbuckers. That's actual wood on top of these pickups, and they're wood pickup rings, which well, I'll tell you what, I slaved over a hot stove on those. That was a hard thing to make. Just because of the shape of them and stuff, and I'm not the greatest woodworker in the world. Anyways, that's the PRS. Here is the double F hole Les Paul, the purple one. I really like this guitar, and that's kind of strange for me because I am not a fan of Les Pauls. I made this kind of not for myself at first. I really like the contrast of the gold and the chrome with the purple. I want to mention that all the stains used on these guitars are from Stunning Stains from Crimson Guitar over in the UK. This does not have locking tuners. It wasn't necessary on this guitar. They are absolutely phenomenal. They don't cost that much, even though they come from the UK and you have to pay shipping. They are absolutely well worth the price. They just work great. All right. At this point, of all the guitars I've made, this is my favorite so far. This is, of course, the Red Barn Door Strat. This does have an aftermarket WD licensed Fender style neck. This also is Crimson Stunning Stains on here. And now this is that pick guard that I got that has the David Gilmour switch on it. That gives it 7 positions. That gives it the regular Strat. When you flip the switch up and it's in the back, it's both of the, it just basically turns on the front pickup. So if you have it in the bridge, it'll be the bridge and the neck, which you don't get on the Strat. You flick it up one and it's all 3. Way cool. And the sounds are awesome. It has a little bit of, don't know if you can tell it, but there's a little tiny bit of grain poppage showing up. That's exactly what I wanted it. So, if you can bear with me for a minute, I'm going to take you out of your cradle there, your little holder, and I'm going to bring over the camera and try my best to just show you how sparkly that Iceman is. It's an Iceman. Some of them were black, some of them had cut mirrors, some of them were beautiful Sunburst guitars. But I figured if it was going to be ice, it ought to darn well look like ice. Don't you think so? Let's take a look at it. I hope my great, wonderful cinematography will work okay. And of course the headstock is also sparkly, but you probably really can't see that. There's not enough light shining. But it also is sparkly, as with the back of the neck also. Okay, you know folks, I'm very lucky and very blessed to be able to have a nice area in which to build these guitars, have fun, play music, goof around, make up loops. Very, very lucky for that. All right, let's turn around for a second. Let's go to the guitar shop. And you know that I'm hoping you're all having a wonderful and a blessed day and a new year. Anyways, we're almost there with this. As you know, when I showed it to you last time, my problem was my strings at this end of the neck were way too high. So I got another shim in here. I took the ones out that I had. They weren't cutting the mustard, shall we say. And so I put another shim in here. What I may end up having to do to make this thing playable and work is may I have to take this bridge, and as you can see, it's notched out right in this area to sit on these posts. I may have to take and somehow try to figure out a way to cut this down and make this part slimmer, so it will sit further down. You know, maybe even get it far enough down to where I had to actually raise it up. Anyways, that's kind of what that's doing. You've seen this. It's got about 7 coats of True Oil on it, gun oil. And I'm happy with it. I'm going to put more oil on it, of course. But I am going to leave this deep grain on here. That's part of the charm, I think, of this guitar. Did I say charm? Oh, well. So I've got to finish that. We know I have a dual sonic left, which has got one of those crazy pick guards like that. This one has a incredible looking pick guard. The other one's got a pick guard from that company from Nova Scotia, Greasy Groove Guitars. I also have what they call a shred guitar, which is kind of like an RG type of Ibanez style. You know, 3 pickups, Floyd Rose, all that stuff. I've got that to do, and I've got those 2 I got for Christmas that we already talked about. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful and a blessed day. Once again, I hope that your new year is great. Thank you all so much for watching my channel and subscribing if you have. And if you haven't, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Leave comments. Give me a thumbs up when you feel it's worth it. I love you all for watching my channel. please share the videos with your friends that you know are guitar type people, bass people, it doesn't matter. Just music people in general might get a kick out of this channel. Now, I want to say that I got that Catalyst, Line 6 Catalyst, from my good friend Leonard Griffey. Now, he has a great YouTube channel. He has two separate things. He has one where he reviews instruments, amplifiers, pedals. He's an absolute, complete professional in every way. And I have the honor of playing in a couple of bands with him for a number of years. He's definitely worth watching. Leonard Griffey Blues. Don't miss it, guys. Get on that channel, subscribe to it, follow it, and have a good time with Leonard, because he's great. He's just an awesome blues player. He's just an awesome guitarist all the way around. And he's very knowledgeable, and it's real fun to watch him talk about guitars and how they work. Anyways, guys, I'd like to mention a couple other YouTube channels I watch. I won't mention them all because there's just too many out there. You guys know, if you're guitar guys, there's just hundreds and hundreds of guitar channels out there. But I truly love watching Daryl Braun Guitar. I love Philip McKnight. These guys are all great. They not only do stuff with guitars, but they review them and they're smart. Dan, especially at Guns and Guitars. He builds them, he makes them, and he's out there. He's great to watch. And he's got a lot of knowledge, guys. And, you know, that's some of my favorites. There's a lot more of them, but, you know, I'm just not going to go through a whole great big list. Anyways, in this next year, folks, let's really pray for our country. I feel it's going in a very strange and destructive, in a way, path. I don't know what else to say about that. I hope that doesn't bum you out me saying it, but I need to say it. We need to pray for our country to get back on track. We've completely lost focus of what this country was started out to be. We need to get back closer to that. Anyways, guys, pray for the world. Pray for your friends that need medical attention. As you know, I've got a number of them, and some of them, and most of them, are starting to heal and getting better. So just pray for those folks that you know that need your thoughts and prayers about their physical health. Anyways, guys, I love y'all once again for watching the channel. Let's have a great 2023. We'll see if we can't finish all of these guitars. And who knows, maybe, I know for sure we're going to have some guest stars. That'll be kind of fun for you guys, because I'm sure you get a little tired of just watching me do stuff all the time. You know, I'm not that versatile in the things that I do. So let's get some other people in here that play completely different than me, and it's going to be great. I love y'all once again. Thanks for watching the channel. Like and subscribe once again. Leave comments. Give me a thumbs up. I will see you guys later in the next video. Bye-bye.